it would like end the broadcast and it kept restarting it with a black screen. Thank you, Tweak Nuts, for the bars. Oh, I feel so much better. Thank you, Fallout Cat Lover. That's why my broadcast is like, for the last time! Because I was like reaching my wit's end, man. Thank you so much for the bars, guys. You're so awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. Anyways, man, I am so much happier that this is freaking finally working. Hi. Hello. You have a spin for me. Thank you guys for all the likes and all the love right away. You're the best. I have a friend coming over, but she just texted me that she's running a little bit late. She's getting her makeup fixed. We're gonna shoot some funny videos together and have a girls' night with pizza and movies and YouTube videos. So that's my plan for tonight. Thank you so much, Clay, for the 100 bars. Thank you, thank you. Let me go check my Twitter really quick to make sure, like, you know, I didn't tweet 5 times. 5,000. Oh, it's just the one. Okay, good. Anyways, thank you for the applause. And thank you for all of your free spins and all the likes and stuff. I think I will be doing my thing as usual, where I have my drink, and I take a drink every time I get bars. Gotta make sure I don't unplug my computer, because my computer's kind of shit, and it is such that if I let the plug come out, it will shut off. Thank you so much, Jamie, for the likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Holy shit. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to grab my wine, because alcohol is fun. Let me check over here to see who's in here. Abby Snell's watching me. The Blorg is watching me. Leanne. Joy Sparkle. Hello. I followed you the other day because you were talking about Onision, so I watched a couple of your videos yesterday, too. Good stuff, good stuff. So, hi, girl. Hey. How's it going? Man, I need to open my other bottle of wine. Anyways, how's it going? Mentioned you a few times in my video today. So thank you, Jasmine, for the 400 likes. Thank you guys for the love. So this is definitely not enough wine. Like, what the fuck is that? Come on. Jaclyn's now 4th in girls. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Drew, for the love. I was wondering why I couldn't get on your live streams for the notifications. Happy that you're on now. And I'm really sorry, man. That was a shit show. Thank you, Joy, for the 400 likes. Oh, my goodness. Your ex was talking shit. What? I watched Why I Hate Jaclyn, funny video. I know. All of them are pretty funny. Hey, say Jimmy, please. Jimmy, please. Hi. Thank you so much. Oh man, the relief is real that this broadcast is working. And thank you guys for becoming fans. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Hey, and thank you for inviting fans. Oh man, I keep getting pop-ups. I plugged in my phone to charge. Do you guys know, is there a way to get like the photos to not pop up every time you plug in your phone? It's really super annoying. When's a debate? Dude, I have no idea. I was talking to Richie about this earlier. I was like, I wonder. So who's actually going to debate Onision? I don't know. I have no idea. It's like the most weird, random, unstructured thing. So I said in my video that I would do it. T. Wiley, oh, you are so welcome. I don't know. I think Joy, I think you said you would do it too, if I'm not mistaken. I know that there's some hesitation because of like the obvious lack of, I don't know, debate ethics on his end of it. Thank you so much, Human and Free. But if I believe correctly, I think you did at the end of it say, you know, if it came down to it, you would do it. You still want to know what the subject would be about. I don't really give a shit, honestly. Kester, maybe. I don't care. Like, I plan on not preparing for it and just sitting there and whatever he says, like, okay, this is why you're wrong. Okay, this other topic, random, but this is why I also think you're wrong. Like, or maybe we'll agree on some things, too. That's not, like, unheard of. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't know what the topic is going to be. I honestly don't even give a shit if there's a moderator. I'll do whatever. There wasn't a moderator whenever I debated that pastor, and like that, you know, I handled myself, so I don't care. The only reason why is Richie planning to make a video? Yes, he's working on it tonight. I really don't care. So we'll see. Who knows? A part of me, I was talking about this to Richie earlier. A part of me doesn't know if he was really serious about that. I feel like that was a bluff. I don't think he has any interest in debating us, because like I said at the end of my video, thank you so much, Clay, for the 400 likes. Someone who's genuinely interested in a debate with someone to like hear their side of the story would have either already watched our videos or responded to them in some way. So like if he hasn't seen our videos, then obviously he doesn't care what we think. And if he has seen our videos and hasn't responded, then he doesn't care what we think. So normally when you debate somebody, you have like the agenda of, you know, combating their points, which he's had multiple opportunities to do and has passed. So obviously it's only for drama, but I will indulge that. Thank you, Drew, for the likes. I don't care. I will indulge that because I feel like to not do it, you know, he's going to say that he won no matter what. You know, it's going to be like, thank you, NFL Guru, for the bars. Cheers to you. It would be, Richie said this, it would be like watching a presidential debate. Are you subscribed to Onision? No, I'm not. It would be like a presidential debate where, like, all the Hillary supporters, regardless, say that Hillary won. All the Trump supporters, regardless, would say that that he would win. So, you know, I feel like at the end of it, all the Onision fans are going to be like, Onision is great. And then everyone who doesn't like him or likes me is going to be like, Jaclyn's great. Thank you, make it rain for the bars. So either way, you know, I know it's not going to accomplish a whole lot. But one thing I know it will accomplish for sure is that he can't say that no one was willing to challenge him, because that is certainly not the case. I would totally do that. I think it'd be funny. Like, I think I would really have a good time doing that. People are like, aren't you afraid he's gonna... I'm like, no. I know exactly what he's gonna say. I watch his videos. I've responded to his videos. I've seen how he debates other people. I think it would be hilarious. I would be thoroughly entertained the entire time. Is Richie going to try to debate Onision? No, that's not his thing. He's not going to do that. There's no way. I certainly would, though. Hell yeah. But I mean, like, debate what? I don't know. I don't care. Like I said, whatever. He's the one who said he wanted to debate, so obviously he has something he wants to talk about. What? Would you ever do an AMA on Reddit? I'm really not that familiar with Reddit, so probably not, but I have done AMAs before on Twitter. I have a Patreon that I do AMAs on. I do, like, Q&As on my channel. If you want to see a content cop on Onision, oh my god. Richie smells. I don't understand why people say that. Genuinely, I think that maybe they're referring to, like, the acrylic paint. If they're not, then it's not something that I've noticed. Or maybe it's changed since I started dating him, but, like, there's never been a problem, and I'm, like, kind of OCD with cleanliness, so I would have noticed. Whatever. Would you ever run for office? No. I don't know. Video bunnies. I'm glad you guys liked it, man. I had fun making that. Like, whenever I saw that he posted a video, I was like, great, what's this going to be about? And then I watched it, and it was very entertaining. Like, I laughed so many times throughout that video. Like, it was mostly like a what the fuck kind of laugh, but it was a laugh. So I was genuinely, I suppose, entertained about that. So, yeah. He's so misogynistic. I don't know. Jaclyn 2020. I'm not running for president, guys. I do appreciate the support, though, and the encouragement. But running for office is never something that has interested me. I'm practically a politician at this point because of how I conduct myself on the internet. Like, everything I say is like, I'm walking on eggshells because I talk about controversial things and debate and like respond to people that are very nitpicky. So it is a constant eggshell walk, but I don't care. If Onision ran for office, would you? He's not going to run for office. Could you imagine any YouTuber that said anything controversial? Could you imagine any of them running for office? Like, the smear campaigns would be entertaining, to say the least. Oh, my friend is texting me. She's coming over, so, like, we're trying to, like, plan. Thank you so much for the bars. Oh my goodness, let me grab my wine. Thank you so much, even Thorizon51 for the bars. Cheers to you. Nice to see you. Hello. I say Milo Yiannopoulos debates Onision. Man, that would be interesting because they use similar tactics. We're gonna make America awful again. You're drinking wine too. That's so awesome. Cheers to you. I mean, anybody who drinks wine, especially drinking wine while watching my broadcast, is definitely a friend of mine. We are sisters in wine. Yeah. You're awesome. Thank you. Everything is awesome. If Richie asked you to sing him to sleep, would you? Yeah, of course. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Thank you, Drew, for the likes. Thank you for the likes, Joy. I see your 10 likes in there. Have you ever had wine ice cream? Oh my goodness. I actually tried it for the first time the other day. Thank you, James, for the 1,000 bars. Cheers. Is it true iDubbbz will make a content cop on Onision? Man, I don't know. I don't think he will. I think that Onision would love it if he did, though. We're gonna order pizza soon. I'm excited. Thank you so much for the bars. Thank you, Tesla. Awesome for the bars. Yay! Bars. People call me out. Thank you, Drew, for the 400 likes. People call me out. They're like, hey, you said you drink when you get bars. So cheers to you. Thank you so much. Onision constantly misgenders his wife and screeches when other people do. I did notice that. I called it out in my video. I think that he's changed that. I don't think that he does that anymore. He does use the they, them pronouns or whatever now. So that's one thing. So, oh, she's coming now. Yay. You're my #1 fan. Thank you so much. And thank you, Airtight Puppy, for the likes. You should go on tour. Is Richie going to play this with you? Yes, he's gonna be there. I'm excited. Everything is awesome. Did you watch Trump address to Congress? No, I haven't. Something that I can look forward to. Watching more shit about Donald Trump. She's going to be here in like 10 minutes. Or maybe longer, because it takes forever to park. But, you know what, I'm just going to tell her to come into my live stream when she gets here. So, yeah. So she doesn't mind. She likes live streaming, so she'll just come on here with me for a little bit, because I want to make sure I make it to at least 30 minutes. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for the bars. Thank you. Yes, I did meet the Gabby show. She was at emo night. She was so sweet. Do. Oh my gosh, Miranda, thank you so much for the bars. Cheers to you. Yes, Shanna. Jesus. My friend, she's like so persistent. She's like, okay, I'm gonna come into your live stream. The excitement is real. I'm excited too. Gabby said Richie's wife was really nice. Yeah, she was really sweet. Diz was talking about you on You Now earlier. I don't want to hear about that kind of stuff. I don't want to hear about that. That's really annoying, though. I don't know why that continues to happen. I don't know. Like, I see exes, like, watching my snaps and my, like, Instagram stuff, and it's very frustrating. I don't know why he would have been doing that, but whatever. So, let's. Anyways, oh my gosh, Jasmine, thank you so much for the 500 bars. I need to get more wine. Are you on good terms? No, not exactly. I would not say so. Thank you so much for the 400 likes, Veronica. About you and Richie? Really? Talked about why? Veronica, thank you. Why? Like, fucking shit. I can't get away from drama. Like, why? Why would you go on it? Why? Like, that's one thing I don't understand. Like, you know, if you're salty over something and you talk to people, fine. You know, I don't care. But, like, if you're gonna go on the internet, onto a public forum, and, like, start talking about people, that's very, very frustrating. Thank you so much, Veronica, for the 500 bars. But, oh, man. Anyways. What an idiot. Clearly has nothing better to do. I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Like, he doesn't really seem like the type to start drama online. I don't know. Whatever. Why don't you want exes watching you? Because, well, if you're not on good terms with someone, you don't really want them creeping on your stuff. It's weird. Like, at least for me, like, it makes me uncomfortable. So it's not my favorite thing to happen. What are you doing for 500,000 subscribers? I don't know. I haven't decided. You and Richie are goals. Yay! Looks like it's the last time Jaclyn's on You Now. What? No, it's like, I don't know. It's not me. I don't, like, really do that. I talk about Onision on here a lot, but, like, I don't like to talk about ex stuff because that's, like, very odd. You don't stay friends with your exes? Well, sometimes. There is one that I am still friends with that is out here, but there are two that I am certainly not, and for very good reasons. But does your BF have a big thingy? Jesus Christ. The comments on here are real, guys. It wasn't a big deal, just made fun of you guys together. Said it was odd. Alright, let's whatever. Let's talk about something else. I don't care. It's very annoying, though. So said that we were odd together? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Nice. That's really cool. That's great. Ever want to have children? Not anytime soon, but maybe one day I will. One day. Man. Newest movie you saw? Let's see. I saw the Lego movie. I saw John Wick. Both of those were, both of those were good. Subject change initiated. Hell yeah. Abby Snail, thank you so much for the 100 bars. Thank you. Alright, sweet. watch room. Richie's coming to Kentucky. That'd be fun. Kentucky. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget to, thank you so much, Jasmine. I forget to check my DMs. I need to. I'm going to see Logan. I don't really know what that's about, but I hope to. What horror movie did you end up watching the other night? Oh, I don't know that we watched a horror movie. We just, like, watched, I don't remember. Toasty Poot. I love that. Thank you for the 500 bars, Toasty Poot. I really, 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 really like you. All right, let me, people keep asking me to guess Joy, so if you're around, I'll say hi quick before my friend gets here. Let's see if this works. Sometimes guesting, like, totally fucks up my broadcast, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't do that.
Hey,
hi! How are you?
My hair is, I just got out of the shower. I have a little cold. Sorry if I sound like a donkey. How are you?
No, that's all good. I'm good. I feel like I'm getting sick too, so I feel ya.
Right on. Right on. Well, it's nice. First of all, like, I'm going to kiss your ass for a second and just...
No.
I want to say, first of all, I love your content. I have been a fan for a while, and I also, your boyfriend is fucking adorable. I love his shit. So seriously, you two are just adorable. And so, but secondly, I did see your video, and I didn't like. I had people send it to me. You are so sweet. You don't know me. You get nothing by bringing me up. Like literally, you. It was the same with Eugenia Cooney. I'm like, why are these bitches bringing me up? I fucking love it, but they don't. I want to do something back. Damn it.
I don't really think like that. I watched a couple of your videos and I agreed with them and thought it was really cool that you're like standing up, you know, for what you believe in, and so yeah, you're awesome.
By the way, I was gonna tell you. Girl, you nailed it. This fucking debate. Come on. That was stupid.
I mean, like, I don't know if, I'm really curious. I'm really curious if he's going to follow through. Like, I don't know. It could go either way. He could either be like, oh, well, I'm not going to because some arbitrary reason, or he could do it, and that'll be, like, I'm hoping he does.
Well, I don't know if you've seen him. I saw some in the past. I mean, and you nailed it. It's just a lot of, like, it's a lot of basically trying to, like, manipulate and run around and piss people off to get reactions. Like, yeah. I don't know if you had seen the video. It was a little bit long-winded, but I just kind of explained. I know you're probably similar, but I grew up in the debate world. I have a family member who was a top debater, went to law school. I've debated a little bit. I would assume you have, just because of the way you come across in your arguments and how fucking smart you are. But, you know, you're just the ass. Don't forget. You're only the ass that's a little bit smart, right? That's what you are. On logic. No, but seriously, girl, like, it's not going to be a real debate. So I did say I would do it. My goal, if it's possible, my whole thing was, let's make the stipulation, if we're going to do a shit show, if there's any money raised, let's put it to a charity, so at least something good comes out of it. But yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I have no idea what to expect. And like I said, I don't really care. Like, he doesn't even need to give me a topic. Like, there's nothing, that's the thing, like, I don't think that there's anything he could say at this point that would be surprising to me, because, like, I've heard all the runarounds already, and I have done many debates before, and public speaking events and things where people will ask you questions trying to get you to say something, you know. So I doubt that he will be able to rile me in the way that I think he wants, but I don't think anything, like, will be accomplished. Like,
no, oh god,
other than him not being able to say that, like, no one would, like, step up to the plate. That's the only thing. I'm like, oh man.
That's, you know, it was funny because until you made the video, I was really curious if he was going to do it, because as far as I had known, I was the only person that had said I would do it. So as soon as you said yes, I kind of breathed a sigh of relief. I'm like, okay, I think this could get really interesting.
I mean, I feel like he should. You know, if he's going to make a video about the three of us, I know that Richie's not interested. But, you know, if I am, and if you are, I feel like if he offers a debate to three people, you know, every single one of those people should have the chance to do it. You know, not whoever gets the most views. Like, that part of it kind of irritated me a little bit, because it's just, you know, one more thing to add to the fact that this is only, you know, an attention scheme. Otherwise, you would open the floor to anyone who is, you know, dissenting, which he specifically mentioned the three of us. So I don't know. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
No, girl, you know. Well, first of all, your boyfriend is smart not to do it. Not that you're not smart, but like I think he's right. I heard what you said. That's a very smart move. But no, I agree with you. I think it's all an attention show. And he even went back and forth in the video, I noticed, where at first it was like, I'll pick 3 or 4 people, and then it was, oh, the person who gets the most. So he's making it up as he goes along.
Right.
Like,
I didn't know that he had originally said that. That's funny. Whatever. Like, yeah, I do think it's probably smart to not do it. But at the same time, it's like, I'm doing it more for me. Like, if I did it, it'd be more for me than for him, because I think it would be funny. Like
that's me too. Yes.
Like, it's not that I'm trying to like stand for anything like strong or like, you know, make a great point. I think it'd be hilarious, you know, and it would shut him up about like, I feel like he would go on and on about, oh, these 3 people, like no one was willing to do a live debate. They just want to hide behind a camera, blah, blah, blah. Like I can hear it already, and I'm like, nope. Plus, I think it's funny.
No, you nailed it. And I'll tell you what, too, if ever you want to, if he ends up picking us, you know, and we're so fucking privileged to be able to do it, I have some tactics that I want to use. So if we end up getting picked and you ever, you know, beforehand, if you want to get at me, I have some ideas on what to do. But that's kind of how I was too. I was like, we're not going to persuade him. Nothing is going to really get done. But my God, this is going to be entertaining and hilarious. This is going to be one still just really shit show. Let's laugh at it. That's how I'm.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. But yeah, like people are. It was funny because I was reading a lot of the comments on my video, and people were like, "No, don't do it, because he's just gonna do this." And I'm like, yeah, but I know, and that's fine. Like, and
yeah. Same with me. I have a lot of people going, oh, don't do it, or it's a trap, or he's going to pull this and this. And I'm kind of like, yeah, I know what I'm getting myself into. But, you know, all else. And my thing is, I know I've made several videos. You know, I was going to get on YouTube. I wanted to do it. And then when he started doing the let's put kids up in their underwear and make fun of them and make money off of it and continue to do it shit, I kind of went nuts. So he has that not on me, but he's correct when it's like, yeah, I've made a lot of videos. So if I'm going to make a lot of videos and say some shit and you're inviting me to a debate, or not, it's not a debate, a conversation or an argument. All right.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not. Like, he's using the term debate very loosely. You know, like you said, you know, you have some like professional background with it, and that's kind of what I'm used to. Not that I've engaged in many of those, other than one that I did with a pastor that's on my channel. It's like an hour long or something.
Which is awesome.
But thanks. In my free time, like, I enjoy watching professional debates. I watch all the political debates, and I like to watch people like Richard Dawkins or Christopher Hitchens or even Sam Harris or Bill Nye. You know, these types of people engage in like types of debates, you know, where it's very structured and stuff. And I know it's not going to be anything like that, but you know, it's still something that I like to do. And you know, it's like a puzzle. It's kind of like a challenge that's fun. You don't really get anything, you know, any great reward out of finishing a puzzle, but it is entertaining during the time that you're doing it. So yay! I don't know, but
you nailed it.
Cool.
I saw that video with the pastor. You were brilliant. Here's what I like about your style and what you do, and this is why I really respect you, because you know there's a lot of, I guess you call them hate channels or people who are just bashing. You come at it, and this is something that I try to do. I think you do it better than I do. You come at it with facts and very logically. You're very well spoken, but you're also really compassionate. Like, you're not just let me rip on you and treat you like less of a human being because. Like, you treat people with respect. And I completely respect that about you. Love that.
Maybe that's, you know, that's a good thing, and thank you. But it's also sometimes I kind of wonder if it's not like a little bit of a downfall. Because, like, even with Onision, like, there are things that he says, like, I've mentioned this before, like when it comes to animal rights or politics or, you know, there's quite a few things that we do agree on, like religion and things like that. And also, I feel like sometimes he is sincere in certain, you know, it's not like everything he says is horrible all the time, always.
Right.
So, like, you know, I still sometimes, like, deep down would love to have some kind of common ground where things can be smoothed out and like something awesome can happen, like happy things and like sunshine and rainbows. But like, that's really dumb to like hope for that, or like, you know, so I think it is like I guess it's like a naive thing, but I still kind of want to see the best in even Onision. So, you know, I wouldn't feel good insulting him or just like throwing names at him or being extremely demeaning in the way that I've seen him treat other people, because, you know, regardless of how much someone may piss me off, like that would never make me feel good. So,
girl, no, it's the same with me. Like in my videos, I try to come at it, you know, and sometimes I'll be hard on him, but yeah, I end most of my videos with, hey, listen, like we're all human, from one human being to another. I fucking love you. I want you to be better. I want me to be better. Like, I'm not trying to knock you. And I agree. He has points where, like, you've talked about animal rights, and I know he's really big on anti-circumcision, and, you know, I've heard his arguments, and, like, you know, there are things that you can tell where he cares. It's like, you know, he actually genuinely cares about certain things. So there are human elements to him, and I think that can get lost with all of the drama and the chaos he tries to create and all the reactions he tries to bait out of people. But I agree, like, compassion is a double-edged sword, because if you're too compassionate or you try to do that side too much, it almost makes people think it's an open invitation to walk over you. So, like, I've had that too. I've had that happen.
I've had that happen so much. And that's really sad, though, when people see that, instead of seeing that type of behavior as something to be respected, they see it as like a window of opportunity to be manipulative and walk on someone. So I guess I'm hoping that, you know, regardless, like I don't, honestly, if that happens, whatever, I won't be surprised. I guess I'm hoping for like a civil discussion, but if it's not, then I won't be surprised.
You know,
Yay!
At this point, if it's not, you know, like I said, I have a certain strategy. If he starts his crap too much or he does his stuff, I have a strategy. And my biggest thing is, and again, this is if this happens, right? Just remain calm. Not you, but me, like, you seem very calm and grounded, but that, you know, just not to get riled up. I mean, it's a stupid conversation.
Yeah, I know. I'm not putting any great weight on this. It's pretty much purely for entertainment purposes for me, and I think a lot of people who watch, you know, this whole dramatic situation go down, I feel like, you know, that's why they watch it, because it's entertaining. So, you know, that's what it boils down to, and that's okay. So we'll see. I just, like, don't want to be looked at as, like, someone who's too, I guess not confident in their convictions enough to stand up to him, which is how he would frame it, whether or not that's actually the case. So
I agree. And I also want to say a big thank you to you and Richie, because, and I know Richie's not here or anything, but just a big thank you to both of you, simply because, you know, almost nobody that I have seen, and forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn or out of humility, was standing up for Eugenia. And I don't know about how you feel about stuff, but, like, and I hope I'm not speaking out of turn. You know, you are gorgeous.
Sorry, my friend just got here. Give me 1 second. I feel so bad. Hold on. Hold on. Hi. Sorry.
Hi. I was about to say, I hear people. Is there somebody here?
Yes. This is Joy.
Hi, Joy. Nice to meet you,
Girl.
But yes. I do realize that not many people were standing up for her, and that was really sad, because, you know, that whole thing is something that I feel like should be handled privately, because it's a very personal thing, and I don't like the whole public humiliation. Yeah.
She's such a sweet girl. Like, I don't see why people do that shit.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, see, Nikki agrees.
I do agree. I also think she should get help, but I don't think it should be aired on the internet.
I'm not going to speculate. I don't want to speculate about any of that, but I do know that the way Onision has handled it has been nothing short of a bully. So that's why I made videos defending her, because it was ridiculous, and also I think that she's a very sweet person, and I consider her a friend, and, you know, Richie feels the same way. That's why we both made our videos. So yeah, and you too, thank you for standing up for her, because I think literally it's the three of us, and that might be it.
No, that's it, and I appreciate it, because, you know, and I feel like, especially just even Onision did in this video, you know, we're all judged so much by our bodies in general, and I know, like, you know, my biggest concern was, you know, I know you guys might know her a little more than I do. She's been so incredibly sweet to me, but my concern is in not knowing her. It's like, well, we don't know exactly what's going on, and I don't think it's anybody's place to demand she release any health information that she's not ready to. Because, like, what if she's, and my worry was, like, what if she's legitimately sick, and maybe there's something else, like, not even an eating disorder. What if she's got an illness or something?
Right, yeah, it could be, like, cancer or something else. You never know.
Again, like, I don't want to speculate, but if that is the case, you know, it's like a very private thing, and if someone doesn't want to talk about it, then that should be respected. And if it is something else, that should be respected. And if, you know, I just, you know, she's obviously made it very clear that it's not something that she wants to talk about. So pushing it beyond that, I think, is like disrespectful, and obviously a ploy just to get views. So we'll see. I don't know if he will bring that up. That's the thing. Like, if he does a debate, like, what the fuck would we like? So we could talk about that. You know, with me and him, there's like other issues, like the gender thing, personal attacks that he's made on Richie, like the way that he's kind of aired public information that wasn't anybody else's business. He's like screenshotted texts that I've sent him and posted them on his Twitter without asking permission.
It's invasion of privacy.
Yeah.
You? I know he's done that to other people.
Yeah. He did that to me too. You know, it wasn't like a hugely revealing thing that he posted, but still I was like, Jesus Christ, really? You just screenshot my texts and post them on your Twitter? That's cool.
Sounds like something a junior high kid would do.
Yeah. So I have my issues. And that was before he had ever made like a video specifically about me. And the only reason for that, the only motivation for that was because I posted, he said in his video defending Richie that I was doing that, but it wasn't even that. I posted one photo with him on my Instagram and Twitter from a YouTube event that we were both at. And that's what triggered him to like go off on me and post my like private messages to him on the internet. So that's like what started. And then after that, he made other videos attacking me on other things and tried to pretend like it wasn't based in his dislike of me because of like who I was associating with, which is funny. But we'll see. I don't know. Yeah.
I have a theory. By the way, I'm Richie. Oh, sorry.
Do some of the shit he does.
Maybe. I you know, he likes to speculate about other people's mental disorders.
He kind of sounds like he's bipolar or something, or schizophrenic.
I don't know.
Jaclyn, I have a theory. I'm sorry, I know your friend's there. I don't want to take up your time or anything. And I'm sorry, friend. I don't mean to take up your guys' time.
Oh, no, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. I do have a theory, and I'm going to do a video about this. Jaclyn, here's my thing. I'm not a counselor or anything, but like I like to psychoanalyze stuff. Like I love studying. I'm probably sure you guys are the same way. I find that Greg is a very fascinating case study to me. And when I was studying the video, what I saw, and I've seen this kind of from the beginning, I think there is an extreme jealousy that he has with Richie. And I think he's very attracted to you. I think this is where a lot of this is coming from. And I could be wrong, but I think Greg deep down has always wanted to do stuff with music, and he's never really been able to. Whereas Richie is an amazing musician. He does amazing art. And on top of that, I think Onision on some level is attracted to you, which is why he's gone so hard, like at you getting to somebody that he's jealous of, and now you're both just enemies. That's my philosophy. I mean, he stinks. Come on. He says you stink.
I've seen a few people say stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like whenever he got mad at me with the Richie thing, it wasn't just me. It was like he refused to associate with. I know for sure it was also Chris O'Fling. I'm pretty sure Johnny Gilbert was included in that. There were a lot of dudes. So I don't know if maybe I like I said, this is like pure speculation. But
that person, he loves your photo shoots.
Yeah, it was very weird that like in his video attacking me, like he just posted a bunch of my Playboy photos and made moaning noises behind them. But
yeah, he probably was soft to you.
Every shot was like you were a bikini or underwear. Like he literally made you an object in that video. And as soon as I saw him completely upset, and I'm not one of those new wave feminists or whatever, but I was like, wow, he's completely sexually objectifying you to the point where I was like, okay, there's got to be something more here, because he didn't do it to me, and I'm a woman, and I don't care. It's no disrespect to me.
Well,
but
I mean, like. It's a love triangle in his mind. Oh my god. Yeah. See, like this whole thing is like it's like a touchy thing for me, because like whenever anybody brings up the photos and like combines those pictures with the word objectifying, like I don't know how I feel, because like I like willingly like did that photo shoot knowing that like it would bring that type of attention, and it doesn't like offend me, but it is questionable wwhenever it's like a video of someone attacking my ideas and that's what is paired with it. It seems kind of like unrelated. But
it's them trying to knock you down. That's what it is. They're trying to get your hand by making it look like you can't have a logical standpoint just because you're able to do both.
Maybe.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is. I
know.
Brenda
smart.
People hit below the belt.
Smart girl. No, I agree. Sorry, I forgot your name, friend. Pretty friend. I agree with friend. That's
Nikki.
exact-
Nikki Huntsman.
I'm sorry, Nikki. No, I agree.
You're good. You don't need to remember my name.
Onision wants to lock Jaclyn in his basement. Oh my god.
You know, that would make a really funny YouTube video.
I mean, we kind of
Comedy skit.
Richie and I kind of did a comedy skit to that effect.
Hilarious. I loved it.
Well, thanks. What was it? I forget what it was called.
I think I saw it with the little Hello Kitty stuffed animal where...
Oh, that was a different. That was a
different one?
Both related to Onision.
Okay, well, I was right then, in a way.
It looked like you're boring, right? Something about being boring, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yep. Don't be boring or something. I don't remember.
Yes.
But yeah, funny times. But I think we're gonna have our girls' night.
Yes!
Yes, we're gonna get some pizza and hang. But I'm really glad I got to meet you, kind of.
Yes.
So,
No, ma'am, and I'm so sorry. Like I said, I didn't want to take up you guys' time, but this was so
Oh, no, you're good. Like, honestly, I don't care. We'll probably be hanging out most of the night. We don't really have to wake up in the morning. So.
yeah, yay for not having a normal sleeping schedule.
Yeah.
But
And I brought wine.
yeah, so I'm sure I'll talk to you again sometime soon, and we'll see how this whole thing devolves.
No worries, girl. It was so nice to meet you, Nikki. Oh my God, I'm so happy I remember. Miss Nikki, pretty Nikki, it was nice to meet you. And
Nice
Jaclyn,
to
girl,
meet you.
I know you don't need it, but I got your back if you need anything.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, girl. Same. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. 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 Okay, so that was really cool. I'm glad. Thank you guys to everyone who suggested that I guessed her. That was a fun conversation. She's super sweet. You love the Onision sketches? Thank you. Well, I think that we are going to have our girls' night. So, go hop into Eugenia's broadcast. She's live right now. Tell her that I sent you and send her lots of love. But yeah, so I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and follow us on Twitter to keep up to date on your favorite streamers. Blarg you later.